The BMW M3 is a high-performance version of the BMW 3 Series, produced by BMW since 1985. This new generation M3 was first introduced back in 2014 at the North American International Auto Show in Detroit as a 2015 model. For 2016, the M3 gets minor trim and equipment updates. The taillights are now comes with LED lighting, a wrench in an L shape, a Harman Kardon sound system, keyless entry, and a 1-year subscription of satellite radio are now standard equipment. Inside, it gets additional touches of chrome, ambient lighting around the center stack, and a new navigation unit hardware that promises a faster startup, over-the-air map updates, better overall performance, and a more realistic presentation of the city in detail. The newest iteration of the M3 marks a return to its original concept, with a noticeable reduction in weight, extensive use of carbon fiber, awe-inspiring grip, and a new exclusive M color. This M is so nimble you find yourself pushing every limit. The new M3 also comes with an aluminum hood and fenders, as well as a carbon fiber reinforced plastic bed. This generation M3 is 180 pounds lighter than the previous M3, allowing for an impressive 9% increase in its power to weight ratio. The extensive use of aluminum, including the front fenders and hood, as well as carbon fiber in the trunk lid, drive shaft, and roof, and it helps save the weight and keep what weight remain lower and more toward the center of the car for further improvement to handling and balance. Vehicle added to the M line for BMW this year. It is a replacement for the M3 Coupe. The M3 will only comes as a 4-door sedan this year. The BMW M4 is a high-performance version of the 4 Series, built by Motorsport division of BMW. It was introduced as a concept car back in August 2013. BMW split the 3 Series Coupe and convertible models to the 4 Series. To further differentiate with the 3 Series sedan, the M4 replaces M3 Coupe and M3 convertible models. Upgrade over the standard 4 Series include more powerful and responsive engine, improved handling, suspension, braking system, aerodynamic body enhancement, and interior-exterior accents with the tricolor M Sport emblem. The engine uses 2 monoscroll turbocharger with a maximum boost amount of 18.1 psi. The power is rated at 425 horsepower with a curb weight of 3,530 pounds for manual transmission, thanks to its lightweight body structure. The M4 body was made up with carbon fiber reinforced plastic throughout the car, including drive shaft, roof bow, trunk, and front strut brace. For the first time in the M vehicle, an electric power steering unit is used. The steering system will be specifically tuned for M3 and M4 models. The all-new BMW M4 sets the standard for performance coupe and has something for every driver: performance, power, and style. Up front, the M3 features a pair of xenon adaptive headlights with dynamic auto leveling. LED corona headlight rings as well as LED daytime running lights are also integrated into the headlamp. The adaptive headlight follow the direction of the wheel as you round corners, which allow you to see more of the road sooner. At the bottom is the lower aerodynamic kit as well as the carbon fiber front splitter that give the M3 a very aggressive stance. And there you can also see the matte black air dam, which direct vital air into the engine. Once again, very aggressive. And there you see the front camera, which is something the owner added later after he purchased the vehicle. And a closer look at the black double kidney grille with M3 badge on it. It also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Moving to the side, you see the front reflector painted with IND, and it matches perfectly with the paint color. Now this particular model comes with 18-inch V-spoke light alloy wheels with 255/40 mixed performance tires. Behind the wheel is the set of M compound 4-wheel cross-drill brake discs and the huge brake caliper for faster stopping. Brake caliper are painted in blue with M lettering on it. And there's the specific M3 fender. Carbon fiber side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal indicator. On top, you can see the carbon fiber roof, which helped reduce a lot of weight for the M3. Rear wheels are also 18 inches and come stacked in width with 275/40 performance tires as well. Behind the rear wheel is also the set of cross-drill brake discs, as well as the brake caliper painted in blue. It also comes with 5-link rear axle and double joint spring strut for the front axle, dynamic stability control including brake fade compensation, start-off assistant, brake drying and brake standby feature with M dynamic mode, exclusively tuned for the M3 model. To the back, you quickly notice the new pair of LED tail light, exclusively for the 2016 model. LED tail light comes with integrated L-shaped LED brake light, as well as turn signal light. The LED tail lights are very unique that you know it's a BMW if you ever see it during nighttime. Gloss black BMW M3 badge. And there's the carbon fiber rear spoiler. At the bottom is the very aerodynamic rear bumper with carbon fiber rear diffuser that frame the quad round black tip exhaust with dual sound mode. Very good looking rear ends. Rear deflectors are also integrated into the rear bumper. And a closer look at the rear diffuser as well as the quad round black tip exhaust. And there's the rear view camera, which is located above the license plate. There you have the third LED brake light. The model I have here today comes loaded with options. One I like to mention first is the Lightning package that comes with the adaptive full LED headlights, including automatic high beams. Adaptive full LED headlights project an intense white light that simulate daylight for excellent visibility, while the automatic high beams let you enjoy the convenience of switching between high and low beam automatically. When the system is activated, an image sensor at the back of the rearview mirror monitors oncoming traffic and lighting conditions, and based on the data, the system will decide whether or not high beam should be switched on. When it detects vehicle ahead, or the sensor indicate that ambient light is sufficient, the high beam are automatically switched off. The aerodynamic front bumper and grille makes the M4 stand out from others. Very nice. There is the cornering light. This particular model comes with 19-inch double-spoke black light alloy wheel with mixed performance tire. Behind the wheel is the set of M carbon ceramic brakes, which is an upgraded option. It provides an exhilarating driving experience, and braking power is applied precisely in all weather conditions. Also, the large M brake caliper finished in gold with M lettering on it for faster stopping. And here is the M4 specific fender. Looks really nice. Side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light. Alright, the roof panel is made of all carbon fiber. Looks really nice. The rear also comes with 19 inches wheel as well as the large ceramic brake disc with the large brake caliper finished in gold with M Sport lettering on it as well. Looks really nice. To the back, you see the M4 logo, which further differentiate the M4, and the full LED tail lamps, LED brake lamps, as well as LED turn signal lamps. At the bottom, you see the rear diffuser that frame the quad round chrome tip exhaust with dual sound mode. Looks really nice. The aerodynamic rear bumper makes the M4 look very aggressive from behind. Park assists are also built into the rear bumper. And here's the look at the rear view camera, which will activate once the vehicle is in reverse. And on top here you have the third LED brake light. There is a look at the ducktail spoiler, which is integrated into the trunk lid. Okay, here I have the remote with silver accenting trims on the remote. On the remote I have the unlock, lock, trunk release and panic button. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. So with the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. The exterior color is known as Tanzanite Blue Metallic, a very unique color. That particular paint itself costs an additional $2,000. The interior features a full black interior with M Sport seats with white contrast stitching, black on the door panels, black on the dash with silver accenting trims and carbon fiber trims all around. Very sporty looking interior. Now to start it up, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake and then push the start button located on the right to start. Now let's pop the hood and see what the BMW M3 have to offer. Just pull the lever twice to open. Under the hood is a 3-liter BMW M twin turbo inline 6-cylinder, combines 2 mono-scroll turbocharger with variable valve control, double vanos and valvetronic, and high precision direct injection, auto start and stop function, 6-speed manual transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter, M drive and M driving dynamic control with Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus. It is pushing out 425 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in a fast 4.1 seconds and 3.9 seconds if equipped with a BMW M double clutch transmission. Top speed is electronically limited at 156 mph in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is 17 city, 24 highway, and 19 combined. Very impressive engine. And there you can see the beautiful piece of carbon fiber. Very nice. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Alright, on the remote I have the unlock, lock, trunk open and panic buttons. Looks and feel really nice. Alright, the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, press the button on the door handle once to lock. After a few seconds, put your hand on the door handle to unlock. The exterior color is known as Alpine White, featuring a full black merino leather interior, as well as dark wood trims and aluminum trims all around. Looks really nice. The seats does come with white contrast stitching all around. Alright, let's jump into the car, start it up, and see how it sounds. Alright, with your foot on the brake, push the button to start. pop the hood and see what the M4 have to offer. Alright, under the hood is a 3-liter inline 6-cylinder BMW M twin power turbo engine with high precision injection, direct injection with Valvetronic and double Vanos variable valve control, 7-speed M double clutch transmission, pushing out 425 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 156 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is 17 city, 24 highway, and 19 combined. Very impressive. And there is the beautiful carbon fiber built into the engine. Very nice. Alright, let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with white contrast stitching. All 4 windows are fully automatic, and there you have the side view mirror control, and it does feature folded option. There's the surround sound speaker, and there's the tweeter. Door storage compartment, white contrast stitching right there. BMW M3 aluminum door sill, and there's the M Performance floor mat, aluminum sport pedal, and here's a closer look at the M Sport seat with the backlit M logo on the backrest. Now both front seats feature 10-way power adjustable front seat with 4-way power lumbar support, a memory system for driver seat recall 2-star position for the exterior mirror and seat positions. Once again, very good looking bucket seat. Now the 3-spoke design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather with silver accenting trims in the middle and badging at the bottom, as well as the signature blue and red contrast stitching. Looks and feel very sporty. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, cruise control, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Behind the steering wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. And behind the paddle shifter you have the windshield wiper control. To the left you have the turn signal light control. And there's a look at the M Performance instrument cluster. Driver side air vent with beautiful aluminum trims as well as carbon fiber trim. Light controlled, as well as the interior light adjustment. And there you have the storage compartment. Below that you have the trunk release open as well as the hood release lever. And here's a closer look at the dash. Now this particular model also comes standard with the Harman Kardon surround sound audio system with vehicle specific equalizing and a powerful 600 watt amplifier. The 16 speaker system located throughout the cabin, including 2 bass speakers located under the front seats, all of which that will give you and your passenger a great listening experience. Now located centrally on the dash is the 8.8-inch central display screen that comes standard on the M3. Very nice looking. And beneath the screen you have the emergency hazard light as well as carbon fiber trims. And there you have the volume control as well as on and off. Very nice sound quality. There you have your mode, different source as well as the preset buttons. Here you have the full zone climate control, heated seat for both front and passenger seat. There you have the ashtray as well as the cigarette lighter, dual cup holder for the front passenger, beautiful leather wrap with white contrast stitching, beautiful carbon fiber trims on the center console as well. And here's the gear shift lever. Looks and feel very good in your hand with silver accenting trim, so just pull it to the left and up for reversed. And down for neutral, and over to the right for drive and sport mode, and that's when you can push it up or down to change gear. Or you can also use the mounted paddle shifter behind the steering wheel to change gear as well. Very easy to use. And push it to the left again for neutral. And there you have your parking brake. And there you have the transmission button where you can change the sport shifting sequential. There you have the traction on and off, and the different driving mode, different engine mode, as well as the steering mode. You can switch it between Sport and Sport Plus. And here's the controller for your infotainment system. You can scroll it around to move around screen, move it up, down, right or left, or press down to select. And the system is very responsive, as you can see. There you have the navigation system. And you can also view the screen in a split screen or a full view screen if you chose to view it in full screen. Very responsive system. There you have your different sources, your option and back button. There you have the split screen option. You can turn it off or turn it back on. And here's your different source, setting, vehicle information, and all the different settings for your transmission, and here's the engine response. And like I mentioned before, you can change it from Sport, Comfort, or Sport Plus. And there you have the transmission. You can change it from sport shifting. Center storage compartment. Looks like you have the auxiliary in as well as the USB plug. And here's the glove box compartment. Once again, a closer look at the seat. It offers plenty of support, and there's the M logo on the backrest. Okay, on top you have the SOS button to use in case of an emergency, and there you have the light control. Rear view mirror with a 3-button universal garage door opener. Now the owner also installed the front camera dash cam, so it will always be recorded. This is a very good safety precaution. As you can see, it is recording right now. Here's the sun visor mirror with a card holder. Alright, here's the look at the driver's side door panel. Frameless windows, black leather with white contrast stitching, as well as dark wood trims. Looks really nice. Alright, both windows are fully automatic. And there you have your side view mirror control. Side view mirror does have folded options. Looks very nice. And there's the storage compartment. And this model does come with the Harman Kardon surround sound system. Alright, here you have the M Sport aluminum dot shield. Very nice. And there's the pedals with the M Sport kick right there. And here you have the hood release latch. Pull it twice to open the hood, and there's the trunk release button. And here's a closer look at the seat. Like I mentioned earlier, it does come with white contrast stitching. And there you have the M Sport emblem. Looks really nice. And here you have the 3 or 4 perforated sections on the seat. Alright, both front seats feature 10-way power front M Sport seats with single piece back panel, 4-way power lumbar support with power adjustable side bolster, and backlit M logo on backrest. Includes memory system for driver seat and outside mirror, 2 positions. The 3-spoke design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather. Looks and feels really nice. Also comes with the specific M stitching, blue and white contrast stitching, looks really nice, and the M Sport logo at the bottom. Featuring multi-function control side by side for your convenience, so you don't have to take your hands off the wheel while driving. And here's a look at the instrument cluster. Here you have the up and down paddle shifter, just in case you want to drive in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. And here you have your windshield wiper controlled, and the high beam and turn signal light controlled here. And this particular model also comes with the heated steering wheel options. Just press that button to turn on heated steering wheel. Here you have your driver's side air vent, light controlled, fog light, and the instrument light controlled. Here is the heads-up display and the dash. Looks really nice. And the large multimedia screen looks really nice. This particular model comes with Harman Kardon surround sound system. The Harman Kardon surround sound system uses vehicle-specific equalizing and a powerful 600 watt amplifier to deliver powerful, high current, ultra-wide bandwidth, and the result is a scintillating audio performance that pumps the highest definition soundtrack to the open road. Alright, once you put the gearbox into reverse, the backup camera will display on the multimedia screen with guidance line for an easier backup, and the line will also move as you turn the wheel. Alright, pull it over to the right, and you can move it up or down to change gear. Very easy to use. Alright, here you have your traction control off, different driving mode, and the park assist button right there. Alright, and here's the control to the infotainment system, as well as the multimedia system. Just turn the knob around to move around screen. Or you can either press it up, down, right or left, or press down to select, like such. Alright, very easy to use. And there is your parking brake. And here you have the center storage compartment with USB and auxiliary input. Over here you have the ashtray and the 12-volt power outlet and tool cup holder. Alright, here you have the glove box compartment. And here is a closer look at the seat. Seats look really sporty. And here's the look to the back. Alright, the dash have beautiful trims, wood trims and aluminum trims. Dual climate controlled. Alright, on top you have the BMW emergency roadside assistance, airbag light, light controlled. Alright, here you have the 3-button universal garage door opener, sun visor mirror with a card holder, so it looks like rear seat offer seating for 3, and it does feature the 60 or 40 split folded option. And looks like it offers plenty of space as well as legroom in the back. And there's a look at the rear driver's side door panel. It is all black. Rear windows are also automatic. There you have the tweeter as well as the surround sound speaker. Storage compartment on the door panel. And there's the rear aluminum door sill and the M Performance floor mat for the rear. Now let's jump into the rear seat and see how it is in the back. But first let me show you the look to the front cabin. Very sporty looking front cabin. Love that carbon fiber trims. Here's the look to the top. And here you have the dual air vent for the rear passenger, as well as a 12-volt power plug. Okay, so I'm 5 feet 8, and this is how much legroom I have left with the seat all the way back, as you can see. So if you're about 6 feet, you're still gonna be good in the back with plenty of headroom as well. And here's the look to the rear seat. It is very well padded and very comfortable. On top you have the light controlled. There's the handle. You also have a hook there. And a look to the back. Okay, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the M3 offers quite a bit of cargo space. It offers 12 cubic feet of cargo space, which is pretty decent for its class. And keep in mind that you can fold down both rear seat into 60 or 40 split for your convenience by pulling the lever on top. And there you have the 12-volt power plug for the trunk. More storage compartment on the right hand side, and more storage compartment here with your tools. And you also have a hook, one on each side. So I will show you how to fold down the rear seat. Once you pull the lever from the trunk, all you have to do is simply fold it down, and you'll get a lot of cargo space for your needs. Alright, so just flip it back and it'll be back to its place. Very simple and easy. So gas cap is located on the passenger side, and it does require premium unleaded fuel only and holds 15.8 gallons of fuel. Overall, the 2016 BMW M3 is one of BMW's most selling and performant vehicle, offering seating for 5 passengers. Although the M3 is an entry-level and performant vehicle, it does offer a lot of innovative technologies inside out, and rear space are not very tight. In fact, it could even fit a person of up to 6 feet tall. The front cabins, however, are very spacious as well, spacious enough for any size adult to be comfortable, even on a long road trip. And it does offer great upholstery material and nicely aluminum trims as well as carbon fiber trim throughout. And here's another look to the rear space. Alright, now let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is in the front. So as you can see, there's plenty of leg room. Feels very sporty being on the passenger seat. Plenty of carbon fiber. Alright, now let's get into the back seat and check it out. Just pull the lever right there to get access to the back seat. The rear seat offers seating for 2, and seats does offer split folding options. You can fold the seats in 60 or 40 split for an additional cargo space. Rear seats look really nice. Alright, let's see how it feels in the back. I'm 5'8". With the seats back all the way, I still have plenty of leg rooms. And here's the look to the front cabins. Looks very sporty. Right down here you have the dual air vent for the rear passenger, as well as the 12-volt power outlet. Right up here you have the hanger for your clothes, and here's the light control for the back. Rear passenger also have control of the seat. They can move it up, down, slide it toward or down. It feels really comfortable in the back, even though it is a coupe, but still have a lot of leg rooms. Really nice. Alright, to get out, just pull the lever and push it up. Alright, let's check out the trunk now. See how much cargo space the trunk have. Just press that button one time and the trunk will open. Alright, the trunk offers about 13 cubic feet of cargo space. And like I mentioned earlier, both rear seats do fold down, just in case you need more cargo space. Here you have the 12-volt power outlet in the trunk. Here you have your tool. And down here you have your pump for your tires. Very nice trunk for a coupe. Alright, the gas cap is located on the passenger side. Just push it once to open, and it does require premium unleaded fuel only. And the tanks hold approximately 15.8 gallons of fuel. Overall, the new 2015 BMW M4 is a new kid on the block and is a head turner. It offers all luxurious performance, style, and most importantly, it has plenty of power. It could be a vehicle that you want to drive daily and will sure have a lot of fun with it. It is aggressive from outside and sporty on the inside, a very nice vehicle. Alright, let's take a seat on the passenger side and see how it feels. It does have a lot of leg room and does feel really comfortable. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I hope you guys like it. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know how you guys like the new M4. Also follow me on Facebook for exclusive information about the channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video reviews. And I'll see you guys next time.